What's up, UC Berkeley? Good afternoon, and welcome to the incoming class of 2021. The transfer class of 2019. To our returning students, faculty, staff, alumni, community partners, and friends. My name is Joseph Dufresne Greenwell. My preferred gender pronouns are he, him, and his, and I have the honor of serving as the Associate Vice Chancellor and your Dean of Students at the #1 public institution in the world, UC Berkeley. I am so excited to see all of you, including you back here behind me. Can I get a rise up? And to see you as you're about to take your journey here at UC Berkeley. I congratulate each of you on your accomplishments thus far, and I look forward to getting to know each of you while you're here at Cal. I hope that you will make the most of this journey and all of your moments while at UC Berkeley, working together to make this an inclusive learning environment. As the Dean of Students, I have the honor to be the Dean of all Berkeley students, and there are quite a few of you, as you can tell, and this is just the incoming class, people. However, I want to get to know each of you as best I can individually. So please, when you see me on campus, please come and say hello. If you don't recognize my face, then look for a bow tie. You can also, if you feel more comfortable, you can connect with me on Facebook at Dean Joseph Dufresne Greenwell, or on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Snapchat, at Dean Greenwell. I am thrilled you have selected us and to have the opportunity to participate and be part of your journey while here at UC Berkeley. With that said, it is my pleasure, on behalf of the University of California and the Office of the Chancellor, to welcome you to the UC Berkeley family and the Fall 2017 new student convocation. And now, please welcome our stage party and distinguished faculty, who will be led by the Executive Vice Chancellor and Provost, Paul Alvisatos, who carries the Berkeley Mace, a traditional university symbol. They will be followed by the official stage party. Please join me in welcoming the academic procession and the official party. Now please welcome one of your very own classmates, Shefali Das, from the class of 2021, who will sing our national anthem. Please rise if able, and please remove all hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
You may be seated. Please welcome now the 11th Chancellor of the University of California, Berkeley, Carol T. Christ.
It is so great to see you all here. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the class of 2021. Welcome to the transfer students, the class of 2019. Let me tell you a little bit about yourselves. There are 9,500 of you, 6,500 freshmen, and 3,000 transfer students. The youngest of you is 14. The oldest is 64. "86 of you are veterans. You come from 46 counties in California, all 50 states, and 54 foreign countries. "59% of you freshmen and 65% of you transfer students are bilingual or have a first language other than English. There are 120 sets of twins and triplets among you. Among you are a developer of a robotic arm, a student who created her own makeup line, a student who applied to Berkeley and was admitted from prison, a student who helped build houses. a student who helped build houses in Mexico, a member of the Bahrain national debate team who competed in the World Debating Championships, a student inspired by the Flint water crisis who developed a water purification system recognized by Google, an opera singer, a person who worked in an onion field over summers, a cartoon artist, a USA gymnastics judge. You are a remarkable group. We are thrilled to have you here with your energy, your ambition, your intelligence, your imagination. We are excited you chose Berkeley, and we know you can succeed here. For all of us who work in higher education, this is the most exciting time of year because we're surrounded by beginnings, your beginnings. When I began my career at Berkeley, now decades ago, I fell in love with this place, as I hope you will too. First, I loved you, the students. Each of you has a different story of how you got here, your path to this moment and to this place. You're diverse in your experiences, your aspirations, you're quirky, you're smart. I came to love the faculty. Faculty members are studying every subject under the sun and extending our knowledge of it. And I love the fact that Berkeley is a place that matters. We make history here. Berkeley is a research university. What does that mean? There's no problem important to humankind or the planet. Global warming, advances in biomedical technology, urban growth, the nature of our universe, you name it, where we don't have faculty working to solve it. We have historians extending our understanding of the past, artists in every medium creating new imaginative worlds. As students, you will study with these professors and you can participate in their research. And you can go on to create, explore, and develop your own research. How do you get the most out of Berkeley? I sometimes compare different colleges and universities to different kinds of communities. Some colleges, for example, are like small towns in which everyone knows everybody else. Berkeley is like a city, and it responds to city skills. Find your neighborhoods. Find an intellectual neighborhood. Find an extracurricular neighborhood. Knock on doors. People are eager to help. Ask questions. This community, for many of you, will be the most diverse you've ever experienced. It will stretch you intellectually and emotionally. That's challenging. One of the best ways of meeting this challenge is by developing your capacity for empathy, learning to see with different eyes, putting yourself in others' shoes. The need for empathy is tied to an issue you've likely heard about over the past few months, our campus's commitment to free speech. This past spring, several speakers were invited to Berkeley, but were prevented from delivering their remarks by those who disagreed with what they had to say. I believe that this kind of action is harmful to your learning and to the idea of the university, so I'd like to say a few words about it. Free speech, the public expression of many sharply divergent points of view, is critical to diversity, indeed fundamental both to our democracy and our mission as a university. Berkeley, as many of you know, is the home of the free speech movement. Perhaps you do not know that the free speech movement was a coalition between students on the right and students on the left, between Goldwater Republicans and civil rights activists, united in the effort to fight for the right to advocate political views on campus. Particularly now, it is critical for the Berkeley community to protect this right. It is who we are. That protection involves not just defending your right to speak or the right of those you agree with, but also defending the right to speak by those you disagree with, even those whose views you find abhorrent. This is not easy. It can conflict with the values we hold as a community. You may feel, as I sometimes do, that some speech attacks your very identity. However, the right response is not the heckler's veto or what some call platform denial. Call it out for what it is. Don't shout it down. For in shouting it down, you collude in their narrative that universities are not open to all speech. We respond to hate speech with more speech. We all desire indeed sometimes crave, safe space. Space in which we feel we can be ourselves and find support for our identities, and we all have ways of finding that safe space. You have the right to expect the university to keep you physically safe, but we would be providing you less of an education, preparing you less well for the world after you graduate if we tried to protect you from ideas that you may find wrong, even noxious. You can choose not to attend speeches you find noxious or offensive. You can cultivate your own words, and you can develop your inner resilience, which is the surest form of safe space. Perhaps it's fitting that my welcome to Berkeley ends with a paragraph about free speech. It's a very important topic that we'll continue to explore all year through lectures, discussions, and other events. Let me now close simply by offering you my warmest welcome to Berkeley, a place where we confront difficult issues just as we extend the boundaries of science, seek a more profound understanding of history, create and examine art, rethink social norms, develop new ideas, found new companies, and cultivate our own best selves so that we can change the world. We're thrilled to have you here. Fiat Lux, and go Bears!
Thank you, Chancellor Chris. Hopefully, you have all heard of the program On the Same Page. On the Same Page is Cal's way of welcoming new students into the vibrant intellectual community you will find here. Each year, we choose one text that all of the professors and all new students read, or, in this case, to listen to. For the incoming class of 2017, we have selected the cast recording of Hamilton. You will have many ways to participate this year, including attending the keynote on August 20th, attending panel events, and competing in a Hack Hamilton contest, a mixed tape contest, and even a karaoke event. Yeah. So start practicing now. Okay. So please welcome, though, another one of our extremely talented Cal students, Louis Maurer, from the class of 2020, who will perform You'll Be Back from the musical Hamilton.
Price that you're willing to pay. Pride in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You will be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 da. You say your love is raining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You will be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we have. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 da. Everybody, da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da.
Thank you for that. Before I begin, I want to quickly acknowledge that we are on the stolen land of the Ohlone people. Hello, my name is Zainab Abdul Qadir Morris. I go by they, she pronouns, and I'm honored to be serving as the 131st President of the Associated Students of the University of California. So I spent all summer mulling over what I should say today to you all. I don't remember what of most was said at my convocation ceremony 3 years ago, but I remember the rapture of being surrounded by so many different people and the exhilarating promise of what was to come and be shared with everyone who's here. Nevertheless, I've decided to share 3 pieces of advice that I've learned in my time here at Cal so far. The first being that you belong here. You did not get here because of your GPA or your AP exam credits. You're here because someone read your application and saw the light in you. For all my first-generation students, my low-income students, those undocumented, formerly incarcerated, students of color, for student parents, for transfers, for re-entry students, you are not here despite your circumstance, but because of it. Do not forget where you came from. but know that that does not mean that you're any more or any less than a golden bear. My second piece of advice is to not be complicit. You did come here to get an education and better yourself. However, the Berkeley bubble is a facade, You may try to ignore the gentrification raging in West Oakland, or the cases of police brutality across the nation, or the reversal of progress some of our ancestors died for, such as the events that just transpired in Charlottesville. However, as a Cal undergrad, you join a legacy of activist scholars. Make of that as you will, but make something of that. If that means joining protests, do that. If that means volunteering, do that. If that means defending someone's pronouns, intervening as a bystander at a party, joining someone who's being excluded in your lab group, do just that. Do something rather than be silent in the marginalization of others. My final point is that you cannot go it alone. I have to admit that I'm still learning how to do this because I'm really stubborn. But something that all Berkeley students share, in addition to being so bright, is that we're equally stubborn. Most of us never asked for help in high school or community college or wherever we come from. We were the ones helping others. You can continue to do that, but you should not wait till a crisis moment in order to seek support. You should seek to be proactive about it. I could not be standing before you all today without the support of mentors and friends that I consider my family. I may still occasionally and unfortunately take them for granted, but I do know how to accept help. I believe that the biggest mistake someone can make in their time here on campus is refusing support, and the greatest creations come through collaboration. So on that note, I want to leave you all with a final quote and a final activity before that, or after that. Audre Lorde wrote that it is not our differences that divide us. It is our inability to recognize, accept, and celebrate those differences. So I hope that if you can remember anything today, that you take away that we rise together. Now, if you're willing and able, if you could please stand, and with the consent of the people next to you, grab their hands. Okay. So this is a call and response activity, so it won't work without you participating. So when I say we rise, I hope that you can say together, and we'll do it 3 times in like the spirit of the Sada whisper. The first time will be soft, the second will be in a normal speaking tone, and the last time, if you could scream it as loud as you can. Okay? Cool. We rise. Oh, I didn't explain it. When I say we rise, can y'all say together? And also on the last one, if you could raise your hands, if you're able to, above your head, okay? We rise. We rise. We rise. Thank you for your time. I wish you all blessings in your experiences here.
Good afternoon. Wow, what a sight. Welcome, class of 2019. And welcome, class of 2021. So before I start, I want to give a special shout out to my god sister, Morgan Rogers, who's in the class of 2021. Welcome to Berkeley. My name is Jesse Edegin, and I have the honor of serving as the mayor of the city of Berkeley. And on behalf of the city, we welcome you not just to UC Berkeley, but to the city of Berkeley. And the last time I was at one of these convocations was 15 years ago when I was a freshman at UC Berkeley. And I remember My first few weeks on campus, walking through Sather Gate, walking on the campus, moving into the dorms, was such an exciting time. Not just to be in this new environment, but all the opportunity that awaited. And I want to encourage all of you to take advantage of every lecture, every class, every group. The doors will open for you, and you will benefit, and you will prosper, and you will grow as a person. Berkeley is the center of innovation, of academic exploration, arts and culture, free speech, and social action. And you are the latest of countless generations of residents who have made this great city your home and have been trailblazers. And as the mayor of Berkeley, we are proud to be the home of UC Berkeley, the best university in the world. Go Bears! And I myself graduated from this university 10 years ago, and after Cal, I was fortunate to have the opportunity to serve this community as the youngest member of the Berkeley City Council, and now as your mayor. And I remember in attending Cal, being the first in my family to attend college, it was such an amazing, eye-opening experience. To meet thousands of people from diverse backgrounds, to learn from some of the best professors and researchers in the country was a life-changing experience. And I remember when I was a high school student visiting the Berkeley campus and walking through the campus and experiencing the experience of being in UC Berkeley, I knew that this is where I was meant to be. And I fell in love with the city of Berkeley and with our diversity, our culture, and our progressive values. You are embarking on an incredible journey, and enjoy every single moment on this campus. But also remember that this is an important time in our country. And part of what this university stands for is a history of social action, going as far back as the free speech movement. I was inspired to come to Berkeley because of Mario Savio and the movement to divest from apartheid South Africa, and all the social movements that started here on this campus. And so we have a responsibility as Berkeley students and as Berkeley residents to take a stand, to get involved, and to make change. That is part of Berkeley's history and part of Berkeley's tradition. And one way you can make a difference is getting involved right here in your community. Students have been leaders in our community and have put forward some of the most innovative policies and programs that have made this city better. So please take a moment to learn about Berkeley, get involved in Berkeley. And Berkeley and the university have a symbiotic relationship. We are partners. And so we're so honored to have a new chancellor, the first female chancellor in the history of the University of California, Berkeley, Hail Chris. And once again, that is a Berkeley first. So many things start here on this campus and in this city. And the research and the innovations and the work that you'll be doing can not only make a difference on this campus and in this city, but throughout the world. So welcome to Berkeley, welcome to UC Berkeley. We're so excited to have you in our city, and we look forward to the great things that you will accomplish in the years to come. Thank you.
So you've heard from our chancellor, you've heard from students, you've heard from alumni. Well, the faculty also want to welcome you to our campus. They are excited to get to know you and look forward to learn from you as well as teach you. Coming to a large, prestigious university can be intimidating, and they want you to know that they are approachable, relatable, and real people with hobbies and talents outside of academia. To showcase a bit of this, please welcome, from the class of 1982, Dean of the Haas School of Business, Rich Lyons.
Thank you. Berkeley is very much about degrees of freedom. Freedom to explore what gets you going. So here we go. Where the necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. It's the bare necessities, that's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah, wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I'll never be far from this great bare home. The bees are buzzing in the trees, making honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants, take a glance at fancy ants, and then, hey, maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Yeah, well, the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Bare necessities, that's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I'll never be far from this great bare home. Yeah, the bees are buzzing in the trees, making honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants, take a glance at the fancy ants, and then, well, maybe try a few. Bare necessities of life will come to you. Yeah, bare necessities of life will come to you. No, 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 get down, down, get down,
Give another hand to your faculty. I think you can tell we're thrilled to have you all here at UC Berkeley. And this special week, which is your Golden Bear orientation, this week is entirely dedicated to each and every one of you. And I want to make sure that you're able to get everything you can out of it. During your orientation, you will learn more about the amazing campus that makes up UC Berkeley. You will meet faculty, staff, student peers from all corners of campus, and you will be immersed in your orientation group of fellow new students, all just as eager as you to be here. We have groups of transfer students. Can I hear from the transfer students? We have groups of first-year students. Where's my first-year students? We have students who are the first in their families to attend college. Where are you? We have students who are international students and education abroad students. We have our students who are from out of state. And we have our California students in state. We are delighted to have you all be part of this incredible family. Your groups are led by the most spirited and dedicated of Cal Bears, your orientation leaders. We have about 575 students who have volunteered their time to come back and to be on campus early and serve as your campus experts to Golden Bear orientation. If I can have all the leaders to stand and be recognized. Give them a big hand. Thank you. So a few highlights of GBO I would like to mention. Tonight, we will all meet at California Memorial Stadium for Bear Affair, where you will begin to get to know all 9,800 of your fellow new students. Please come to the stadium wearing a navy blue shirt, or as close as you can get to that, and comfortable sneakers, as we will be taking your class photo. But it won't just be a class photo, because we're going to form the letter C. And we are going to break a Guinness World Record for the largest human letter ever formed. Wow, another first for UC Berkeley. You will also spend intentional and quality time during GBO with your college, learning more about the academic resources and the opportunities that are available to you, and getting to know your academic advisor. They are here as one of the many resources on campus to support you during your academic journey at UC Berkeley. Additionally, you will have time to explore our surrounding communities this week as new residents of Berkeley. We want you to make sure to get to know our beloved city as your new home and the Bay Area as your extended neighborhood. During GBO, you will encounter many different types of events. Some high energy and fun, some more deep and in thought. Each and every event is important to building your understanding of what it means to be part of the UC Berkeley scholarly community and support your success as a new member of this wonderful community. You will be surely to engage in discussions with your groupmates, classmates, roommates that will challenge you. But it's at these times and these types of conversations where we grow the most as fellow humans and begin to understand the greater campus community, as well as our individual differences and unique backgrounds. My hope for you is to actively engage in all aspects of your orientation and continue this mentality throughout your careers at UC Berkeley. Meet new friends, including those who share different viewpoints than your own. Go to all the GBO events. In addition, lean on your orientation leaders during GBO and beyond. They are excellent examples of Cal Bears, and they care about you. Now I'd like to mention a few GBO logistics. Each of you is wearing a wristband and a name tag. Let me see your wristbands. There you go. If you didn't raise your hand, get your wristband. Your wristbands are really important, and your name tags. They have to be worn at all times during GBO, and your wristbands should not be taken off until the end of the program. Also, please make sure to plug in your student orientation leaders' phone numbers into your cell. They are your point people during orientation and will disseminate your daily schedules to you. If you need further assistance, you can go to the GBO help desk in Upper Sproul. Also, just like you, I love using my iPhone. Well, maybe you don't have an iPhone, whatever that is. I have an iPhone. Make sure you have downloaded the Cal Events app for information about GBO and subsequent weeks of getting your bearings. And while you're on your cell phones throughout GBO, feel free to use the hashtag #WeAreGolden. Lastly, I would like to publicly thank all of our campus community members who helped coordinate Golden Bear orientation and all of our summer efforts. This has been a year-long effort, actually longer, to make this. You are the first Golden Bear orientation class in the history of UC Berkeley. And this is an example of the family you're about to join, because people that came in and gave their heart and sweat to this experience to you included members of various committees, our presenters, event coordinators, resource fair participants, academic advisors, faculty members, alumni who donated and helped fund orientation, the leadership team, orientation members, the student services team, and so many more to make this an incredible event for you. Please join me in thanking everyone for their tremendous efforts, as these members are part of your UC Berkeley family. Please make the most out of your GBO experience and your time at Cal. Find your own community amongst the incredible research opportunities, student organizations, and service learning opportunities, to name but a few. I truly believe there is something for everyone here at Cal. Sometimes you may need just a little more help to find out what that is and being able to meet your full potential here at Berkeley. But please make sure to reach out in those times and get the support you needed, because we're here to help. We are so happy you're here and look forward to spending some Cal-tastic years with you during your time at UC Berkeley. Can I get another Go Bears? Go Bears! And as we conclude our ceremony, ceremonies at the University of California traditionally conclude with the Hail to California, the university alma mater. To teach you Hail to California, please welcome the California Golden Overtones.
Hail to California, alma mater dear. Sing the joyful chorus, sounded far and near. Rally round her banner, we will never fail. California, alma mater, hail, hail, hail. Hail to California, Queen in whom we're blessed, spreading light and goodness over all the West. Fighting 'neath her standard, we shall sure prevail. California, alma mater, hail, hail, hail. Go Bears!
Hi, everybody. We're the California Golden Overtones. Thank you so much for listening to us, and congratulations on being at Cal. You guys must be so excited to be here, and we're so excited to have you. And now that you guys are officially Cal students, we think it's time for you to learn Hail. It's one of our spirit songs, and you'll hear it at lots of games and things. And so there's going to be lyrics somewhere, and we're going to sing one line, and you guys are going to sing it back to us, and we're going to learn the song, yeah? Sounds good? Woo! Okay. One, two, three.
Hail to California, alma mater dear.
Your turn.
Hail
gonna put the whole song together. There's a second verse, but it sounds just like the first one, so just sing with us and have a good time. All right, ready? One, two, three, four. Hail to California, alma mater dear. Sing the joyful chorus, sounded far and near. Rally round her banner, we will never fail. California, alma mater, hail, hail, hail. Remain hail to California, we in whom we're blessed, spreading light and goodness over our west. Fighting neath her standard, we shall sure prevail. California, alma mater, hail, hail, hail. Thank you so much for singing with us, you guys. We're the California Golden Overtones. We're going to be at lots of events you guys have coming up, so come say hi. And can I get a Go Bears on 3? 1, 2, 3, Go Bears! Woo!
Thank you again for attending the Chancellor's new student convocation. Congratulations to you, our newest undergraduates. Following our final performance, please make your way out to the Haas Pavilion and follow your group leaders to your next activity. We wish you all a pleasant and safe orientation week, and forever, go Bears!